Hello and welcome to this walking tour and review of Excellence Riviera Cancun, which is an all-inclusive adults-only resort in the city of Puerto Morelos, about 20 minutes from the Cancun International Airport in Mexico. So right here we're at the entrance. Well, we're close to the front gate. We're basically just going to walk to the entrance and walk through the resort, talk about why I like it. Hopefully not get lost, because this is only our third day here, and it's a pretty large territory. But we're gonna walk around and just look at the resort, look at the pools, look at some of the facilities, and this will be quite a long video, so feel free to skip ahead, skip back if you want, and hope you enjoy. So this is the front gate where you arrive at the resort. Now we're just gonna walk all the way up to the entrance. It's very beautiful. What I like about this resort, and one of the great things, is that it's a very tropical feel. If you've been to the hotel zone in Cancun, a bunch of hotels kind of next to each other, it's very nice, but it's very commercialized. So a lot of the resorts, they don't have a huge territory where you can walk around and feel like you're in a tropical environment, tropical kind of atmosphere, isolated from civilization. Whereas here in the city of Puerto Morelos, the resorts are more, there's a lot of trees in this area, and the resorts, they're typically not clustered together. I mean, this resort, Excellence Riviera Cancun, it is next to a couple of resorts, but they own a big piece of land. So this is a large territory that we're gonna explore. We're gonna walk around, and I'm just gonna say a few things about some of the aspects of this resort, and maybe compare it to other resorts that we've been to. But there are definitely some things about this resort that make it obvious why it has a lot of repeat customers, why some people come here 3, 4, 5 times, and why they like it so much. And I'm definitely enjoying it so far. So let's quickly walk through the entrance so that we can start looking at the resort. And hopefully, if you haven't been here, maybe this might answer some of your questions, or might make you more curious about visiting the resort. Hi.
Hola, adiós.
This is now the entrance where the car will drop you off with transportation, and we're gonna walk towards the lobby. So the really cool thing is this door is gonna open all by itself. Sorry, it's a little bit loud right now. It's gonna open. Watch this. There's a sensor right there. Okay, beautiful. This is the lobby. Hi. Hi. This is for YouTube. Okay, this is the beautiful lobby. As you can see, it looks very stylish. This resort is about 14 years old. But you wouldn't know it. I mean, except for a few things. I mean, for example, the door handle in our room, it needs replacing, but they do an excellent job here, the staff. Everyone is very professional, extremely nice, always willing to help you, and I mean that with the utmost sincerity, because despite how hard they work, they maintain all their professionalism and are always enthusiastic and trying to help you out. That's beautiful up there. So we're just walking down from the lobby. That's one of the bars. It's a very beautiful lobby, like I said. And there's an elevator right there, actually. We'll take you downstairs, but we're taking the stairs right now. Hi. Hi.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. This is for YouTube. What's your name?
My name is Guillermo, sir.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Video. Are you for something to drink? Or you...
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. All the staff here are extremely friendly, with no exceptions. No exceptions. This is our third day here, and we really like it. Hi. So now, as you can see, this is kind of outside is the main area. I mean, as you can see, it's very sunny. If you've been to Cancun before, you know that it can range from very, very sunny, and on occasion it can be raining and pouring, but that is very sporadic. It's not going to happen very often. But if it rains, you should probably take cover. I don't know. But it usually doesn't rain for very long. So that's why you might see it cloudy and then 15 minutes later it's 100% sunny. So if it's forecasting rain, I would say, typically I would say don't worry about it because the sky will probably clear up later. So yes, one thing you will notice is that the territory has a lot of greenery, a lot of trees, which personally I really like that. I like a nice territory where you can walk around. The pools have a nice tile color. Especially when it's sunny, the pools look absolutely gorgeous. This is Barcelona. It's the buffet, which is open for breakfast and lunch. I won't say anything about, oh, I think the food is good, excellent, fantastic, because food is one of those things that's very subjective. I mean, I can certainly say they have this, this, and this, but I'm not going to say, oh, this is great, this is excellent, this is terrible, because excellent food for me might be different. People might feel differently about the selections and everything. So the pools here are very large. There are a few pools. We're obviously closest to the beach. And what you notice is that if you've been to the Cancun hotel zone, oops, sorry about that. It's a little bit shaky. You'll notice that the water here looks a little bit darker, or I mean not the water, but I guess the ocean looks a little bit darker. I haven't swum in the ocean yet, but I think when I walked over there was a little bit of a seaweed smell, but just a little bit. I will say that the sand though is very beautiful. It's very soft, it's gorgeous. Okay, so let's walk around the pool area a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. Looks like we weren't going to be able to make it in that direction, but so I'm walking back past the buffet again. We're gonna walk back inside and we're gonna go out the other way where we just came so that we can show you the other pools. I think if there's a swim up bar near the pool, then typically there's going to be more people there. The pools in the back, I guess, towards the next to the building where I'm staying, so meaning the pools that are not near the beach, they're more quiet. I don't think there's music there. There are some bars, but there are no swim up bars. We're gonna go over there and look at the lazy river pools because there are some pools that are legitimately lazy river pools. They have a current which kind of moves the water in a specific direction. So it is actually kind of cool if you're in a certain section of the pool and you stay very still, the water will actually move you. So here's where some of the shows take place. This is the theater. We're gonna continue walking. Hi. Hi.
Information in Spanish.
Oh, we're good. I'm good. Thank you. One of the pools starts here and it kind of goes kind of in this direction towards the direction of the ocean. But we're going to just turn to the right a little bit and go to the another pool that's over here. I think this is the pool that goes around in a circle, lazy river. We're going to try our best to walk around and show you just how big this pool is because it is very beautiful. It's May 11th, 2018, but the water, which I thought would be cold, it's actually pretty decent and you get used to it pretty quickly. Of course that's subjective, but I really think the water is very nice right now. It's a little bit humid. I'm from New York, where it's definitely not humid right now. Probably not as humid as it is here anyway. So it's very quiet, as you can see. I'm not sure how full this resort is right now, but there's always plenty of room in the pools where you can swim around. So let's go start walking through that building right over there. That's the building which has the spa. That big circular kind of building over there. Okay, so let's start walking around and show you how big the pool is because it's very beautiful.
Oh! Muy bien, ¿y tú? Excelente, gracias. Excelente? Great to see you. You too.
Hi.
Hola.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thanks very much. This is for YouTube.
Okay,
Hi. What's your name?
Benito.
Benito.
And Andrea.
Andrea. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna try not to fall in the pool right now. This is one of several bridges which add a really nice touch. Hi. Hello. As you can see, there's plenty of room for you to swim and enjoy. So like I said, there is a current, a small but noticeable current which will actually move you through the water. So I would say it's definitely a lazy river pool. Kind of go many laps around and around and around. It's a lot of fun, very relaxing, especially in the humidity. They have a bar called the Revive Bar, which gives you, I guess the best way to describe it is fruit smoothies. It's open in the afternoon. And there's other bars, of course, that serve typical drinks if you like to drink. I personally don't drink. I don't drink alcohol, but so I usually just take water. If you ask for a bottle of water, they will surely give you a bottle of water. And non-alcoholic drinks, I'm sure, if you ask for that. So we're gonna keep walking, and as you can see, this pool goes around in a circle. So, endless relaxation, really. And the staff, like I said, are extremely friendly. I'm not just saying that. We've been to resorts in the Dominican Republic and several other top-ranked resorts in the Cancun hotel zone, and any of my expectations have definitely been met. I think this is one of the best pools that I've ever seen. Excellence Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic has a similar pool, but it's not as big as this one, and it doesn't go around in a complete circle. This is actually a complete circle. There's not many people here right now. It's around noon, I think, and maybe 12:30ish, I think. So maybe people are, as you saw, there were a lot of people at the swim-up bar. So again, this is the spa building. Apologies for constantly changing the topic, but I should probably hurry up because it's been 18 minutes already. As you can see, a lot of thought went into building this resort. It's not just a bunch of square pools. It's a beautiful looking pool that goes around in a circle. Several pools, plenty of room for everyone. There's some iguanas on the premises, as you can see. Quite a few, actually. They will not harm you in any way at all. They just kind of sit around and don't bother anyone. And if you get too close, they'll just kind of walk away a little bit, but they're certainly not going to do anything to you. If you've seen them before, you know that they will not. They're completely harmless. So this is more of a tropical resort, I think, than a lot of the resorts in the Cancun hotel zone. So in these types of resorts with a larger territory, more greenery, you'll certainly see more animals like iguanas, small lizards, a lot of birds, obviously. Let's actually walk towards the center of the circle. This pool is going in a circle, so we're gonna walk towards the center of the circle, where farther away from this pool. So we'll go towards the center and find the other pool, which is next to the spa building, there's another pool. A smaller concentric circle, which is also goes around in a circle. So I'm going to show you where that is right now. I think it's over here. Yes. Another beautiful pool. So if any of the pools happen to be crowded and you just want to swim, there is absolutely no doubt that you can find some nice place to swim. Look, I don't even think there's anyone here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. I think we're already 20 minutes into this video. If you haven't found this informative, I'm sorry. We're really just walking around and showing you just what it's like to walk around this resort. And if you like making videos like I do, then you'll certainly have some fun here. They really spend a lot of time cleaning the pools, even the pools that are not for swimming, the pools that are just there for decorations. They actually get in the water and clean them. They have pumps. I'm sure early in the morning they're cleaning the pools because you really don't see many leaves here, which is fantastic. So they've clearly put a lot of effort. Maybe you don't see it, but if you look closely you'll notice that the landscaping and the pools, they are immaculate. So we're gonna try to find our way back into the lobby. So that maybe we can check out the coffee bar where they have you can get coffee and pastries and yogurt. It's really nice. Oh, I didn't show you the tennis courts. Next to the entrance there are a couple of tennis courts. I played tennis this morning. The instructor is very nice. So let's go back to the lobby. As you can see, a lot of the buildings are right next to a pool, so if you really want to swim, you can go outside, and in a few minutes you are in a few minutes you can be next to a pool, which is great, especially because it's humid. And especially if you go to the gym, what better way to relax than to swim? And if you're hungry, there's I think some resorts, some restaurants, maybe a couple restaurants that are open for lunch. Hey there. It's not focusing. It's kind of my fault. Anyways. As you can see, plenty of space to walk around. You don't feel, doesn't feel claustrophobic at all, in the sense that when we first arrived here, we just had to walk around a little bit just to figure out where we were and where everything is. But it's kind of intuitive. You'll just, if you walk around enough, you'll find where the lobby is. This is one of the restaurants. A few of the restaurants. You can see it really is beautiful. It's the things that are kind of around the territory. It's very varied. I mean, it's kind of a diversity of objects and the shapes of the trees. It's all very beautiful, and it takes effort. Flavor Market is a restaurant where they serve a lot of I don't know, kind of little appetizer-sized portions, and you can order as many as you want, and kind of trying little different things. And there's the menu. It's open for dinner, but if you're in any of the Excellence resorts, whether it's here or Dominican Republic, I highly recommend checking out Flavor Market. See, again, a nice place to sit down and relax. This is going to be quite a long video because there is a lot of space to walk around. So just for some perspective, I've been to in the Cancun hotel zone. I've been to I think they're setting up for a Mexican night. I think it's some kind of a dinner event, which I assume it's weekly, but it's nuts that they have these events, different things to do at night, to kind of eat outside, I think, if the weather's nice enough. I've been to Hyatt Ziva in Cancun. I've been to Hyatt Zilara in Cancun, Secrets of the Vine, Live Aqua. I think my favorite has been Hyatt Ziva, just because their beach is extraordinary. Hi. And Hyatt Ziva, they have a lot of many food options. Can't remember if we were here already, but oh, we're actually near the entrance again. Oh, here we are again. We have wandered back to the front of the resort, and we're gonna go back inside because who doesn't love air conditioning? I certainly like air conditioning, so let's go back inside. Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I love it here. This is for YouTube. Hi. As I've said several times, everyone here is extremely friendly. Always ready to help. Okay, so one thing that I actually forgot to show you was the Aroma Coffeehouse, which or cafe, or however you want to call it, where you can get coffee, and it's open, I think, from hope I get this right, 6 a.m. Maybe 6 or 7 a.m. until 10 o'clock at night. So they always have coffee here and pastries that you can get. And everyone here is so nice. Really makes the experience better, and the staff are extremely good. I mean, I cannot emphasize that enough. It makes the overall experience so much better. So as you can see, they have pastries that you can get for breakfast. I think at lunchtime, maybe later, they'll replace them with other desserts. These are some donuts and muffins, and some more pastries. They have tea. There's a menu with some drinks that you can order. Frappuccinos, coffee, different things that they have. Hi. Hola. They have sandwiches too. Freshly squeezed juices, yogurt. It's really cool. If you're hungry, you can just kind of you can come in here and just take a cup of yogurt. It's unsweetened yogurt, so if you're just not looking for something sweet, you can have unsweetened yogurt with fruit at the top, which is great. And more fruit, juices. You can just come in here, get something, and leave. Sit in the nice lobby.
Hello, you. Okay.
So I think we're pretty much at the end of our video. And I would just like to say thank you for watching if you made it this far. And if you skipped all the way to the end, thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you're ever curious about this resort, I would say, not to be cliched or to be unoriginal, but it is an excellent resort. Again, it's called Excellence Riviera Cancun. It's 20 minutes from the airport, the city of Puerto Morelos, in the state of Quintana Roo, Mexico. Excellence has a few resorts, a couple in Dominican Republic, a few in Mexico. Excellence Playa Mujeres is another great resort. I've heard, I have not been there yet, but I've heard it's comparable to this resort, maybe newer. This resort is actually, maybe I mentioned it, this resort is around 14 years old. And clearly they're doing something right, because they have a lot of repeat guests. I don't know whether I'll be a repeat guest, because I'm someone who kind of likes to go to different resorts. At least I've decided that I like to try different resorts. But who knows, maybe I'll come back here one day. So again, thank you so much for watching. and have a wonderful day.